Well, hello everyone, and welcome to an open reading. This reading is number 5 in the Hard and Up Close series. It's my summer series. It's only here on YouTube, and thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, subscribing, all the likes, the sharing. I appreciate it all. Thank you very much. If you want a reading with me, just reach out through my website or my email address and I'll get back. We'll start the invoicing process. A quick message. Guys, if you still have an outstanding invoice with me, either get a hold of me to cancel it if you no longer want it, or pay it so we can get that reading coming your way. Also, I've got a library of energy videos, love videos, weekly videos now over at my Vimeo channel, especially if you're focusing on special situations and love situations. You can find those again at my Vimeo channel. But this is for general audience. I'm recording this on Saturday. I'm just gonna call this Saturday the 17th, I think it is. Okay. It's looks like it's getting ready to storm where I'm at, and I have no candles lit. I am on my bed after all. I've decided not to play that game anymore. So, here we go. Alright. Waiting. So far I'm getting waiting. Waiting on love. Oh, waiting on love. There's a broken heart here, though. Are you waiting on a broken heart to heal? Because we have some cruelty around you. Oh, yes. The Lover's card. The Lover's card. Some of you may have been caught up in a situation where a partner was having an affair. It happened quickly for some of you. Maybe you took a chance and you stayed with the relationship, but it just doesn't feel like it's working out. You've been fighting a lot with your partner. And, oh, you're searching for answers, searching for the truth, because it feels like somebody's not telling you the truth. You're not getting the information fast enough, or it seems like, wow. It feels like you've got a choice to make. A choice to make. This thing might change your life. Feels like you're juggling a lot of things. Work, responsibilities, maybe the children. And it feels like all you really want to do right now is jump into a bottle of wine. Some of you have actually, and I'm going to start it here, some of you have actually met a new partner. Someone new, and maybe that's where the third party comes in. But you're making a choice. You're making a choice around one of those situations, and frankly, you're letting go of something. You're letting go of something that may have been connected to your love life or your personal life. But when we let go of the earthly things, it feels like we're getting ready to move on. We're disappointed, we're disheartened. There's an anxiety maybe, or there's just a wall up between two people. Or possibly between 3 people. Because I do have a third sword in this broken heart. So we are talking about 3 people. Now that third person could have been brought into your life through a work situation. Is it your spouse? who is cheating on you with someone at work. Now, this guy came out in reverse. So I'm going to say either the boss knows about it and there's some hell to be paid at the workplace for it, or you may be involved with someone who's having an affair with their boss. Like I said, someone may be having an affair with their boss. They may be having sex during the workday. Hotel rooms reserved just for lunchtime. Someone who kind of follows their sexual energy. Doesn't matter really who gets in their way. The situation has been moving forward. I think they will do it in the backseat of a car. I'm just hearing a lot of different scenarios. These people even travel to be together on these sexual escapades. But they've been found out. They have seriously been found out. And there's a lot of hell that wants to be paid here. And honestly, for some of you, it's divorce. The solution for some of you is divorce. But you may be pregnant. For some of you, you're figuring out how to take care of yourself, nurture yourself while you move on. Because some of you are absolutely moving on, taking control of your life. And really being mindful of what you're doing, what you're developing, how you're developing it. Now, we do have someone around you. We may be talking about a Capricorn energy, but this is temptation. And that's where this card comes into play. We started with it. Some of you may be involved with someone with Capricorn in their chart, an earth sign. Someone who's more, what can I say? Someone who's more down to earth, not afraid to get their hands dirty. They like working with their hands. They're very active in everything that they produce. Now, we've got two earth signs here. One is a partner's lover, and the other one comes through as this Capricorn. Now, this is temptation, and it's temptation in the early stages for someone, and maybe it's you, but it's a temptation that's really, I think it's just showing itself now. It's a flirtation, maybe. And you too may be having a flirtation with someone in your workplace, someone who you associate with on the day-to-day, and this person may very well be your boss. You may be having an attraction for an older male, someone great and sophisticated, not terribly successful as far as money goes, like this guy. And he's selfish. When this guy comes out in reverse, and I don't read reverse cards, but this is a really selfish energy you're dealing with in your relationship. But I think some of you are moving on from all of that. For some of you, you've met someone, and it's a great temptation. It's a huge temptation, and this person maybe has come out of nowhere. It seems as if they are making their relevance in your situation. I think they're really making a case for coming together and having some sort of an association with this person. I think the action to take with this new person for you I think now the temptation is strong, but the hangman holds back. Now, you may have been in a period of sacrifice where your partner is concerned, and maybe you're coming down out of a period of sacrifice. You are witnessing someone's behavior, but that person has been caught in their deception, and you're walking away from them. You're separating yourself from the situation that they created. You're walking away from a situation that they created. And now you're looking forward to your own life. You're very much in tune to what it is that you desire, what it is that you need. The high priestess is always very much in tune to the things that she wants, to the things she can accomplish. She holds many secrets, but she can also give secrets away quite easily. So maybe the high priestess is really significant for you to pay attention to your instincts. Pay real attention to the direction you know your life needs to go. Even if you have to take some time to rest on it. You know, resting on a situation of disappointment is the only way to deal with it sometimes. We have to separate ourselves. We have to bring things to kind of a standstill and just be very complacent or non-complacent. You know, hang there. Don't be too quick to move just yet, even though you see the possibility in front of you. For some of you, the disappointment is still apparent and it's still there every day, and it's hard often to take our eyes off of the thing that hurt us. I think for some of you, you are still in the mending process. But we also know there's a hope for the future, that there's still possibilities in our future. And this is a future that's not so far away. I feel this energy around you. He wants to come into your life. And it's pretty much what some of you have spent a lifetime trying to manifest. But we go through phases, right? We go through phases with our manifestation. We don't always know exactly what it is, but we search for it. And we do everything that we can to create it in our lives. It's the chemistry. It's the right balance, the head, the heart, the life, the morals, the actions, the reactions. It all kind of needs to fall into one harmonious pool in order to make the ideal relationship. And for some of you, the ideal relationship is attempting to be delivered to you. He wants to come in. Again, I'm getting this message that some of you are waiting. It's as if you're waiting for the hand of God to reach down and hand somebody to you. And for some of you, that's exactly what it is that's going to happen. You may not see it coming. I want to say, use your best intentions while moving forward right now, because there is a judgment being made on your life, and possibly from Source is unknown. That's telling you to really tread lightly in your communications. Be kind to those around you, because it's going to play a part in the way this situation manifests. Right now, situation isn't able to deliver itself to you. There's someone in your surrounding who is happy and almost delightful to be around. This new person coming in may not have shown themselves to you yet, but this person can be more mature, can be more nurturing if a man. This person has luck on their side, I'm hearing. This person definitely has luck on their side. They deliver a sense of newness, passion, fun into your life. For some of you, you've been alone for a while. You've got achievement going. The world seems to be moving in all the right directions for you. Cycles are ending, cycles are beginning, and things seem to be going really well for some of you. Better days are here. Maybe life feels better, the sun feels warmer and brighter, and everything has a more optimistic upswing for you. You've had past confusion, past disappointments, where your love life has been concerned. There's been a real feeling for some of you that your love life never turned out to be exactly what you thought it was going to be. You fell in love with someone, and what you ended up with is confusion. Almost, you held an optimism for a relationship that maybe didn't deserve to be held up to that esteem, or a partner who was confusing you. You had that partner held up to a certain esteem, and they let you down. They disappointed you. Now, some of you have put this relationship in the past, but we also know that with the Six of Cups, those relationships can come back around. And the same thing with the Six of Wands. These things, on so many levels, can come back around. 6 is our karma number. So we know that certain situations can be brought back to life. Now, the 9 of Wands is telling me right here that you're assessing the things that have happened in your life. Looking at what you have won, what you have lost, what you've struggled for, and wondering if it's been worth the fight. And that may be part of the picture, part of the question as you embrace this new relationship. Now, that situation is bringing you closer together. We have the 6 of Swords, which sort of mentally clears away the clouds. It takes you into a much smoother process in this. So we've had some rocky past, and now we're moving positively into the future. The future's looking bright. You're feeling secure, positive, embracing a new way, a new path in life, maybe. Maybe this new work relationship where you possibly meet this new partner. It may open a gateway for even more success, for even more feelings of security. I think this new relationship that some of you are getting into really does kind of have a transformational effect on your life. It changes your foundation. It changes maybe your career path. It can change maybe your home, the way your family operates. It all happens that way when we bring someone new into our lives. It feels like for some of you, you've sort of given up the disappointment from the past, and now you're really looking towards having a happy life. For whoever this is, this new relationship is also going to deliver the happy home life you've been seeking. I think for those of you who can relate to this, communication may be new, may be innocent, it may be fresh, but it feels clear. Happy, abundant. You may be going to events with this person. I think you may be approaching a first date with this person. That's what I think. I honestly think that this person has even checked into the work policy to see if you can associate on a social level with your coworkers within this surroundings, because I really do kind of get that this is a situation where you're working side by side and love is becoming a daily emotion for you, where this person is concerned. You're getting closer and closer. You're really feeling the balance, the harmony, and you're kind of looking at life through a new lens, as if the darkness in your life and the period of pain is coming to an end through a period of strength and will and self-love, self-examination, and determination to set out on your life the way you want it to be on the path that you choose. And for some of you, you're choosing the happy life, the life of love now, and maybe it's evaded you in the past. Maybe love has been a battle for you on a regular level. Maybe this last disappointment wasn't it. Maybe you've been through it over and over and over again. Maybe you've turned your back on the idea of being in love. Love's been a disappointment. It feels like maybe all of your partners have been cheaters or liars on some level. Maybe they've been angry and hostile. And is it possible that some of them have been violent in some way? Let's take it over here. The sleepless nights, anxiety for you through this new relationship, these hard times, these difficulties are coming to a swift ending. You've realized the battles you can't win anymore. You understand what is worth the fight and what isn't. You faced the struggle, and you've faced a life that works for you on whatever level it is. As an independent, strong individual, you're grounded. You're pretty secure. I think for some of you, the financial energy is working out well for you. And with this new situation developing around your work life, you have to make choices. But there's growth. There's growth here around the choices that you're making. And I think that this romantic situation that some of you are walking into has a real sense of clarity. A sense of clarity that a real happy home can be built out of the situation. A real happy home can come out of the situation. We can be free if we're in this situation of burdens, of things that no longer work in our life. We can put down the things that have been weighing heavy on us. A new relationship seems to be very liberated, or liberating, I should say, for someone. I think for the person that I'm talking to, whoever this story is about, it feels very much like there has been a reflection, a real hard look at yourself, at your life, at how it's come so far, and the things that have come to be so far. And I have to wonder if, okay, I'll have to retrieve that one. I think you have to wonder if you think you've been making the right choices. You've been at a stalemate for some of you where life is concerned, where love is concerned. And it almost feels like there's this very dissatisfying way that life has been going for some of you. I'm trying to grab this card. Okay, I'll be right back. Got it. It's the next card. I think the fact that you've decided that you can take the blindfolds off finally and see things for what they are. You've come to a place of liberation, clarity, a feeling that justice has been served to you in your situation, a element that right and wrong have been overcome. Fortune, the wheel of fortune. Life certainly, for whoever this story is for, life certainly is getting better. Fortune, money is going to continue to grow. Your luck is definitely changing. You'll be able to be generous. Generous with all of those around you. Wishes will be fulfilled. For whoever this is, your life is about to change fortune, change direction, and change your life. That's what I've got for you guys. That's the whole deck. Yeah, for whoever this really just spoke to, life is getting ready to make some changes for you guys. Let me take, before we end this, for whoever this up close, hard and up close look was for, it's a very happy ending to this story. And I'm very happy for whoever this is for. Now, if any of you want to go and take a look at your love reading, your love readings, I'd say for the last 2-3 weeks even, last 2 weeks, go take a look for your sun, moon, rising at my Vimeo channel at the weekly readings. I think I've also got some readings called Have I Met the Right One over at Vimeo. This may be the answer to that question. So go on over there and take a look. But now I want to grab a spirit message for you guys for this reading. And it says, vulnerability. This is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, the unfamiliar territory, where decisions are based more on intuition than rationality. Don't let fear hold you back or allow a misguided sense that feeling vulnerable is somehow a negative condition. This is really about opening yourself up. If you've been feeling vulnerable because of the past hurt, this is time to start realizing, if this is your story, that there is a destiny out there for you. There's a destiny coming your way. It delivers a happier life, a life without burden, a life with freedom and travel and success. It's connected to, for some of you, this new partner coming in. Regardless of the new partner, I see success written all over this story for whoever it is. So whether or not this new relationship coming through for you is the ultimate, your level of happiness is about to be risen tenfold. That's what I've got for you for reading number 5, Hard and Up Close. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. If you want a reading meant just for you, you know how to find me. I will get an invoice to you and we'll start you on the path to your own private reading. And until the next time, guys, thank you very much. Be well and peace.